right, it's the sport on Beyond the Whistle FC. A beautiful morning to every one of you out there. It is the world of sport once more. This is where we analyze everything football. This is where we study tactical prowess. This is where we discuss players, comparison, and every other thing beyond the 19 minutes of football at Beyond the Whistle FC. Now, I have a quick question for you right now, right away. Is Alejandro Garnacho the most hated player in the world right now? Yeah, it's a controversial issue right now. Yeah, but trust me, Alejandro Garnacho is the most hated player around the globe currently. You can see the demonstration when Manchester United faced Chelsea earlier last week, and you see how the fans were so hostile towards him. In short, some of the Manchester United players were also hostile towards him. Alejandro Garnacho must have done something to irritate the Manchester United fan who stood by him so many years ago. Now they made him their public enemy, number one public enemy, and you could hear the sound of the songs they were raising for him. You are a shit, you are a shit. They sang it all the way down, even as Manchester United defeated Chelsea 2 goals to 1 in that encounter. Some place in the SW6 stadium, he is not the most loved player. Also, he's actually loved based on the controversies that engulf him moving from Manchester United to Chelsea. But I can tell you, except they start delivering, Chelsea fans would not really show that much love to him. They only love him because he made the move, just like uh, Mason Mount did when he went to the opposite side of Manchester United after leaving Chelsea. So it was just more like a payback and a revenge for the Chelsea beloved. It is not like they really love him. But for them to love him, he has to do more for some games that he has started. I think for a game he started last night, it wasn't so overwhelming, and then the performance wasn't so good. But he didn't add the bad rating though. But he need to do more, like score goals, create chances for it to be a favorite to the Chelsea fan. But all in all, I can confidently tell you that Alejandro Garnacho is the most hated player right now in the world. The Carabao Cup draw in full. ah, Arsenal Football Club go dey play Brighton FC of England. A very tough match. That match go tough. Die. Also, we get I no wan call this one. Swansea City first versus Manchester City. Swansea City versus Manchester City. Newcastle versus Tottenham. West Ham versus Cardiff. Liverpool Crystal Palace. Wolves Chelsea. Wycombe versus Fulham. Then I get Green Beans versus Brentford. You know, say na Green Beans beat our beloved Manchester United. So they will be taking on Brentford. Anyway, Man you actually do well to lose, because if they had escaped Green Beans, they would escape Brentford. All right, La Liga coaches nominee for the coach of the month for September. I'll be bringing you the stats, and I'll be bringing you the coach's name. It is left for you to judge. Let's go. All right, number one on the list from the bottom, we have Eda Sarabia, Elche CF coach. Eda Sarabia, Spanish international. 5 games, 2 wins, and 3 draws in all competitions. As at now, Elche and Eda Sarabia are still unbeaten in La Liga. Second on the list, we have Hansi Flick with a total number of 6 games. Barcelona team and Nancy has won 5 and they draw 1, making them still unbeaten in La Liga so far. And the first on the list is Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso starts for Real Madrid. In all competition, he has coached 7 games Of the possible seven, we have zero draws, zero losses, and seven wins, still unbeaten. So drop your prediction. Who is going to emerge the coach of the month for La Liga in September? Remember, all the teams, all the coaches that were mentioned are still unbeaten. Eche, Sarabia, Hansi Flick Barcelona, and Xabi Alonso Real Madrid. Who will emerge the winner? Drop it in the comment section. Let's go.